Good morning, children. Welcome after a long time. Children, till now you all have studied a very essential, important example of life process, which were nutrition, respiration, transportation, and also excretion. So, today we all are going to study one more very important example as well as characteristic of biology life process, which is called how do organisms reproduce. How do organisms reproduce? In your 10th class, it is a chapter 8 and very important for your board exam. So let's start with the word reproduce, means reproduction. Actually, children, what is reproduction? Okay, see children, the production of new organism from the existing organism. What is existing organism? The organism which are present. Okay, existing organism of the same species. Same species means same organism, reproduction to same organism is known as reproduction. So what is exact definition of reproduction? The production of new organism means some new life will be coming from the existing life of the same species. Understood? Yes. So the production of a new organisms from the existing organisms of the same species is known as reproduction. Okay, so what is essential important feature of reproduction? Reproduction give rise to more organisms with basic characteristics their parents. Okay, as their parents means whatever characteristic their parents are having, same characteristics, many of the same characteristics come into the new organism as well as also develop some own characteristic also. Okay, means it is essential for the survival of a species. What is essential? Reproduction. Okay, reproduction is very important characteristic and also very important for the survival of a species. If there will be no reproduction, then there will be no continuity of life on the earth. So the process of reproduction ensures continuity life on the earth. So you all know what is reproduction and what is importance of reproduction. Okay, so reproduction are of two types. One is known as asexual reproduction and the another one is known as sexual reproduction. Let us come with the first definition of the asexual reproduction. What is asexual reproduction? Here you can see asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction means the production of new life. Okay, the coming of new organism, clear, in the earth from a single parent without involvement of any gametes. What means gametes? Gametes means sex cells. Okay, is called asexual reproduction. Let us come again. The production of new organism from a single parent. Single parent means one organism will give rise to the organism. Means no two parents will involve in the asexual reproduction. Thus, only one parent is needed to produce new organism. Okay, children. So this is known as asexual reproduction. On the other hand, what is sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction means the production of new organism from the two. See here importance of the two parents. Means two gametes will be involved. One sex gametes of male and one sex gametes of female. Understood? So the production of new organisms of two parents, male and female, by making use of their sex cells or gametes is called sexual reproduction. Okay, in sexual reproduction, two parents are involved. Okay, means the sex of one parent fuses with the sex of another parents, and then what happens? Form a new cell which is called zygote. What it is called? Zygote. Here is the zygote is the important word. What is zygote? In sexual reproduction, the sex of one parent fuses with the sex of the other parent to form a new cell, and the name of new cell is a zygote. Understood? So now you all have understood difference between sexual and asexual reproduction. Okay, so first let's start with the asexual reproduction. Means what are the mode of asexual reproduction? What are the example of reproduction of asexual reproduction? Let's come with the first example of asexual reproduction. Means you all are clear? Reproduction, okay, giving rise to the new organism by the parents. Okay, and this reproduction can be of two types: asexual involving one parent, sexual involvement of two parent. Okay, when there is an involvement of two parent, then both sex, male and female, combines. Okay, but in the asexual reproduction only one sex gamete are fused. Okay, so let's come with the first mode of asexual reproduction, which is a fission. What it is? Fission. Okay, fission is an first example of asexual reproduction. Many single cell organism. Why we are talking here about single cell organism? Because we are talking about a sexual mode of reproduction. Okay, many single cell organism like protozoa, bacteria. Okay, what do? They just split, or they just break into two identical half during cell division. Okay, when cell divide during the process of reproduction, okay, they divide into two identical halves during the cell division, and then what happen? The new creation of organism rise, means leading to the creation of new organism. Fission are of two types: binary fission and multiple fission. Okay, so one by one we will study about binary fission, then we will study about multiple fission. Okay, so the first example of asexual reproduction, fission. Okay, fission are of two types: binary and multiple. So let's start with binary fission. What is binary fission? Let me explain you first with the words, then we will understand binary fission with example. Okay, let me tell you the which are the organism which they are example of binary fission. Okay, the binary fission, amoeba, paramecium, leishmania, bacteria are reproduced by binary fission. Okay, these are example of binary fission. Now what happens in the binary fission? The parent organism, how many parents will be there? One. In the asexual reproduction, splits to form new two organism. Okay, what happens? The parent organism split into two organism into two new organism. Okay, for example, amoeba, paramecium, leishmania, bacteria. Okay, when the now here we will talk about amoeba, means I will explain you binary fission with an example of amoeba. What is, how in amoeba binary fission occurs? Again, this is very important for your board exam. Okay, when the amoeba cell has reached its maximum size of growth, means when amoeba becomes mature, what happens? Then first the nucleus of amoeba lengthens, okay, increase its length, and when it increase its length, it splits and divide into two parts, okay. After the dividing two parts of nucleus, cytoplasm also divide into two different parent body to form smaller daughter amoeba. Means the new organism which creates from the amoeba is a daughter amoeba, is a daughter cell. How it creates, how it occurs, let us explain with the diagram. Come here. Now see all of you. See, this is an parent cell. You can see here fully grown amoeba, means it is an mature amoeba with a nucleus in it and the cytoplasm, as you all know, okay. When amoeba is grown fully, what happens inside the amoeba? You can see here nucleus start increasing in the length, okay. Nucleus lengthen, and then what happens? Then inside the cytoplasm, nucleus divide into two halves, okay. Here you can see nucleus divides into two parts. Inside the cytoplasm, when nucleus lengthen and nucleus divide into two parts, okay. After dividing of the nucleus, what happens? Then cytoplasm also divide into two parts. First nucleus divide and then the cytoplasm, okay, means the plasma membranes, okay. Plasma membranes also lengthen, and then this cytoplasm also divide into two parts. Here you can see two body, and now the two body has been divided into one part and two part. Then what happens? Two smaller amoeba reproduce. So these are two smaller amoeba which are called two daughter cell. Here you can see in the diagram two smaller amoeba produced, which are called two daughter cell from the mature amoeba. First nucleus lengthen, then the cytoplasm, then after dividing the cytoplasm, the new reproduction arises of two daughter cell, okay. And then this will be continue. When these small daughter cell, two smaller amoeba will become mature, they will also undergo with the same procedure for the reproduction, okay. Now let's another example of fission is multiple fission. What is the difference between binary and multiple? Okay, we can identify with the names. Binary divides into two equal half and multiple divides into many organisms. So in this procedure, what happens? Many daughter cells are produced from the parent cell. Understood? Many organism or new cell reproduce from the parent cell. So let's come with the multiple fission. Multiple fission is the process of asexual reproduction, again, in which two daughter cell divides into many daughter cells and are produced from the parent cell. In this, the nucleus undergoes repeated division. How it happens? The nucleus does not divide only into two equal half. It undergoes into repeated division, into many splits, okay, to produce a large number of nuclei, and each nuclei along with the little bit of cytoplasm also, and cytoplasm forms a membranes around it. So here is a full life you can see. So all the daughter cells are equal size and are similar, okay. Means in multiple fission, in the process of multiple fission, the parent cell divide not only into two equal half but divide into many daughter cells. Okay, and these all daughter cells are with small nuclei, cytoplasm, and also with the membranes around it. What are the example of multiple fission? Many, like plasmodium, slime molds, or these are the example of multiple fission. So with the diagram we will understand multiple fission, the diagram of plasmodium. Let's come to the diagram of plasmodium. Let's see. See, here is a mature parent body. Okay, mature parent body of plasmodium, clear, with the nucleus, with the cytoplasm, also a cell wall, and also a protective wall. This protective wall is also known as a cyst. What it is known as a cyst. Now let's see what happens. As they mature, the nucleus start dividing. They not only divide into two equal half, many daughter cells produced by multiple fission. You can see here so many daughter cells are produced here, and each are having small nuclei with them, proper membranes around them with the cytoplasm. Okay, so as this cyst or the protective wall, okay, they become mature, and when they burst, what happen? These daughter cells released, okay, and creates with the new life, with own life. Clear? So this is called multiple fission in the plasmodium. So children, in this session you all have studied about asexual reproduction and the mode of asexual reproduction: fission, binary fission, and multiple fission. Okay, so you all have to go through this video very carefully. So we will come with more in the next session. Sai Ram, all of you.